first layer. So now we're going to do the second layer. And to do the second layer, we want to turn it over. And we want to make sure that our yellow is on the top, okay? For the rest of this, we want to make sure yellow's on the top. So before I start moving this, we're going to look for the edge pieces that don't have yellow. As like you see this edge piece, it has yellow, so we can't use it. And this edge piece has yellow, so we can't use that one. But this edge piece doesn't. So what you want to do, see, as this is red, the color facing you, which is red, we want to turn it to the red center. So red center, now we got the all lined up. So now we got green on the top, which this isn't green, but this is. So this is, I don't know how to say it, but I'm going to do this slow and you can just follow the movements, which will help you solve it. Then if you do it a ton more, you can memorize it. And then you can, you know, solve it by yourself. So you want to turn the top layer left, bring this side right here up, and then you want to turn it like this. Then you want to bring this down, okay? So then you turn it like, we turn the whole top, and we might like trick you, but what we did was turn the top and we followed the top. That kind of tricked me whenever I watched the person do it. So now, since we don't have anything here, we're going to bring this back up. And then we turn this and it matches it. So we put the edge piece in the right place and we still kept our white. So now we're going to look for another one, which is the orange and green. So we go to the orange, which is here, and green is here. And we just do the same thing, but it's opposite. Because it's green is on the other side, and yeah, it's not on this side. So we turn the top the opposite way, and we bring the opposite column up. Then we turn it back, as you can see, and then it pretty much, we're putting the white back, and then we bring it back down. And there we go. Now we've got our edge piece there. And if you get sometimes when you do this, you will get where all of your edge pieces, oh wait, never mind. I thought this edge piece had a white, had yellow on it. So it's the same thing like we did for the last one. Just turn the top row right, bring up the left column, turn that. Then we do that, and then is that solved? Nope, we got one more, and it's right here. So it's red and blue, and this is the last one to solve the second row. So still, it's the same thing as it was. So we turn the top row right, bring the left column up, turn the top row left, then bring the left column down, and then turn the top column left, bring the right column, and as you don't know, as I told you, we turn with the right top column, then we bring this back up, so we put down, we bring the white back, so you know we don't mess this up, and now you have finished the second layer of the Rubik's Cube. As you can see, we have finished it. So now we're going to be doing to the top. Now, you might have, you want to look on your yellow, okay? This depends on the yellow. You might have the L as I have right here, or you might just have a dot in the center, you have a bar, or you have the cross. And if you already have the cross, then you don't have to do this. So I don't have the cross, so I want to get to the cross. And if you have a bar, you want to get to the cross. And if you have a little just dot in the center, you want to get to the cross. Basically, you want to get to the cross. So this is what I have to do. You have to follow what I do. It's kind of hard. So from the yellow, we want to keep it on the top, and we turn the phase, you could say, up like this where the white's there. We bring this up, and then we turn it, bring this down, we turn the whole top, and we're going to follow with whenever we turn the whole top, and we put this up, as you can see. And now we have the bar. Now, it might have destroyed it, But now since you have the bar, it's going to be the same algorithm, but you don't want to hold it like this when you're doing the bar. You want to hold it horizontally like this. It doesn't matter which side you hold it. It could be this side or this side. I'm going to do it on this side because I already have one there. So we just do the same algorithm or moves. We turn that up. We bring the phase up, then we bring the right column up. Then you turn the top row left, bring the right column down, turn the whole top row right, and as you can see, we are following the whole top row. And then we bring the left column up. See, now we have the cross, as you can see. So now since we got the cross, you want to match up these colors. So like red, I got that matched up, and I don't have any other colors matched up, so that's not gonna work. So like orange and blue, we got those matched up. So you either will have two matched up like here, or we have one matched up here and here. So if you have it here and here, you want to hold it like this and do the algorithm that I'm about to do. And if you have it like match like this, you want one to be on the back and to your right. So this is the algorithm that you do if you have both of them. You do the right column up, you turn the top row left, and then you bring the right column down, and then you bring the left column, the top row left, and then you bring the right column up, and then you turn the top row left twice, and then you bring this down. So now that you have that, put all of these in the right places, and I think it actually is already, okay, now for me it's kind of already in the right position to solve. I just had it like that. But after you do this and you have this, you want to have a corner in the right place, but it doesn't have to be oriented like this could be like have blue on the top and yellow here and orange here, but it still works. And what you want to do is like have that, you want to have it on the right. Yeah, you want to have that, you want to have it on the right. And if you don't have it, then you just do this like algorithm or moves. You turn the top left, bring the right column up, and then turn the top column right and bring this left column up, turn it back and back. As you can see, I just did, but I don't need to do that. So let me just fix this. I don't need to do that because mine is already in the right place. So once you do that and like you don't have any corners in the right place, like see, this is a good example of it being not oriented the right way. See, we still have blue and red, and there's blue and red. And so if you do this, this stays the same, but you don't have any other corners change, then do it again, and then it should change, and it should hopefully look like this. You might have 3 corners that are in the right place, but not oriented the right way. So this is what you want to do. You want to find a yellow like this that's facing directly at you. Okay, you want it to be on the right, top right corner, as you can see. Then we want to bring it down, and this is the final like algorithm and moves to solve it. So you bring it down. You want to turn the bottom row left, bring the right column back up, and then turn the bottom row right. And you want to keep doing this until you get this yellow here. So as you can see, I have kept doing this, and at the end you always turn it. So now this is the final one for this. So I bring it down, I turn the bottom row left, bring the right column up, and then you always want to turn it to like there. And as you can see, it has messed up the bottom, but it will fix itself, okay? So now that we finished this, as you can see, we want to don't turn your Rubik's Cube, okay? You want to keep it on the same place, and turn the top of it as you keep. You don't want to keep it like this. You want to turn it to here, where the yellow's here. Now this is the final thing, and then you just keep doing the same algorithm or moves, and as you can see, it is solved.